All right, good morning, everybody. Looking for my timer here, make sure I'm all set up. It's a Monday, right? A little frazzly. So we have another chair workout. We're gonna work through some body weight movements, a little bit of what you did last Wednesday with some new and more challenging moves thrown into the mixture. We're gonna up our plank rotations because it's a new week, why not? But before we do all that, we will warm up. So go ahead and start with some jumping jacks. Same old, don't fix it if it's not broke. Modify to set side tap and reach. From there, we're gonna move into some squats and have your chair handy. So if you want to squat to the chair, drive those hips forward, squeeze the glutes at the top. You may do that. From there, we're gonna work into some inchworm push-ups. So folding forward, pulling our belly button in, walk it out. Plank rotation, you can either drop to the knees or stay on the toes. Inhale down, exhale press. Walk it back. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible. Heels on the ground for as long as you can. And then move number 4, plank rotations. From there, we'll stretch our wrists and head into 45 seconds of plank rotation. So we'll be there just a little longer today. So jumping jacks in 3, 2, and 1. Begin 30 seconds. Good. Said I think I got my screen just a little better placement today, so hopefully my arms and head should not be chopped off from the camera. That was a little embarrassing. God. Over halfway right here, we have squats on deck. Good. All right, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats, go ahead and set those feet down chair level. Up, driving the hips forward, squeezing the glutes at the top. Good. We call these speed squats because as soon as we're down, we are right back up. And as soon as those hips have been driven forward, you are right back down. Good. Inchworm push-ups on deck. You got about 10 seconds left. Good. Nice job. 3, 2, 1. Set those feet closer and straighter for a better stretch. Walk it out. Set those hands, inhale down, exhale press, walk it back. Good. Now this next little bit can get a little wristy because you are on your wrist for your inchworms and you will be on your wrist for your mountain climbers. So we'll make sure we stretch those. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, set your hands under your shoulders. Drive that knee forwards. Pressing down hard through your pointer finger and your thumb. Should take the pressure off that wrist a little bit. Halfway. Good. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead. Rest. Stretch those wrists. So turn your fingers to face you. We're gonna rock it forward and back over our forearms. Now we're adding 45, you're adding 15 seconds to each plank. So 45 seconds total, a minute and a half total in plank position. Now we are gonna hold straight up, nothing funny today. So feet straight back from hips, hands under shoulders. Always can drop to the knees, but I wanna make sure you're holding for that full 45 seconds. If your wrists are sore, take it to the forearms, keep them parallel and flat, holding there. Side plank, feet can be stacked or staggered or bottoming down. Same thing, opposite side. And then our Superman hold. All right, so we up the ante. You will be 30 seconds longer in each plank. That's a doozy, so get ready. Front plank, 4, 3, 2, and 1 front plank. Good. Now just in your holding position, I want you to concentrate on hugging in your core every time you exhale, like you're bracing your abs. Good. Our hips are tilted forward a little bit. That's gonna take the pressure off our lower back. Straight line head to heel or head to knee. Pushing down hard through the floor. We've got 10 seconds left from right here. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Good. Again, stack or stagger those feet, pulling as high as we can through our midline. Good. Active all the way through our fingertips. And then take that top arm back just a touch to engage your upper back. Good. Nice job. Raise just a little bit higher. Good. Nice job. We've got 15 more seconds and then we're going to rotate again. Good. Breathing through it. 45 seconds. Feels longer, doesn't it? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rotate through opposite side. Good. Active fingertips. Bring that top arm back a touch. Make sure your arm is right under your shoulder. Superman is after this. That'll give us a nice chance to rest those wrists. Good. I tell you, looking at my timer, 45 seconds is a lot harder to do that math in my head on a Monday morning than 30. Raise up through your midline. You've got 10 seconds left, if my math is correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Superman. Now again, 45 seconds is a long time to hold here. So if you need to take a break or do the pulses instead, you may. Good. Make sure your neck stays neutral. We're not craning up, cinching that airway, so your eyes are forward and down on the ground. Good. We are going to raise for that final 5 seconds again. Awesome job. 15 more seconds. If you can, take it up just a touch. Good, and then get ready to raise. You're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front plank. All right. Woo! So this whole plank series is 2 full minutes longer than your one that you did on Friday. Or Wednesday, I suppose. Good. Brace, brace, brace your core. Remember, hold that whole time, even if we're dropping to the knees. It's all good. Nice job. Breathe through it. Your 15 seconds left. Good. Awesome job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Kind of fun to add these 15 seconds per round and just see that we started at 15 seconds and now we're up to 45, so that's pretty cool. Improvements are being made, we're getting stronger. Good. I'm gonna try to stack my feet here. Feel free to join me if you're able. Test our balance. Good, shoulders might be feeling this a little bit. Good, make sure we're not holding the breath. 10 seconds left. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch sides. You are in your last minute and a half right here. Go ahead, twirl that top wrist if it's feeling a little twingy. Good. Keep those fingertips active. We have that big belt hoisting us to the ceiling through your midline. Good. Awesome job. 15 seconds left. Raise it up even higher. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Superman. Last 45 seconds. Good. Nice job. Hug those abs in. Remember, the more we hug in our abs, the higher we get our chest. More you squeeze your glutes, higher you get your thighs. Good. We will take a nice child's pose when we are done. 15 seconds left, and remember, as I count down from 5, you are going to raise. Good. 10 seconds. All right, 5, go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant your hands, shift it back. Child's pose, we did it. Yay. I've not planked that long in a long time either, so round of applause for all of us. Spectacular job. Way to set the tone for the week. We have supersets. Some of the moves will use the chair, some of them will not. Your first move, and I'm going to warn you, disclaimer right here, if you have bad knees, don't do this one. Or achy knees. Your first move is an elevated chair lunge. So if you want to have a balancing point handy, maybe you have 2 chairs. You could place one in front of you, hold on to it. I have my little bars, that's what I'm going to rely on there. Straight up and down. Full 50 seconds. We have to remember which leg we started with. On that second round, you will switch legs. Move number 2, we did these last Wednesday. You're going to slow down, hover. Big dynamic press back. Slow down, hover. Big dynamic press back. Now, if our knees are not really feeling that elevated lunge, you may always alternate lunges, or you may always stick with your sprinter start. You have your chair for balance. So you would step that one foot into a lunge and work that back leg. So go ahead and pick through any of those 3 moves. That is your first superset. We're going to start there. We have 4 total. We'll go over them as we go. So go ahead, find your lunging or sprinter start position. I'm going to raise my right leg first. Remember that. Okay, you're going to go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin, inhale down, exhale, press out of this. Each superset, you're going to go through it twice. Good. Now for whatever variation or version you are doing, make sure the weight is in the heel of that front foot. I'm not going to look at the screen because I feel like I'm going to fall over. So make sure you're staring at that one balancing point. This move can get a little tricky, right? Because if we lose our balance, you're at risk of straining something, so be smart about it. Good. Nice job. Again, you're working for 10 more seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good. Set those hands. Push up position. Inhale down to a hover. Exhale, press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale, hover. Arms hug to the side. Exhale, big press. Remember, you can always do this on the floor. You can always do this on the wall, on your countertop. Good. The chair is just a tool to help us remember to keep our arms narrow. It's going to take a little pressure off your lower back. Good. Does not matter how many you get into these, because I do want you to hover and I want you to get low. Good. Awesome job. 10 seconds left from right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Find your next side for lunges or sprinter starts. Now I raise my left leg. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Inhale down. Exhale. Back up. Now if you are doing these elevated lunges, make sure we're moving straight up and down, because you don't want your knee to creep forward over your toes. Good. Abs are in. The tighter we hold our core, the better balance we have, and that goes for any of the moves that you could be doing right now. Good. 15 more seconds. Again, if you're doing that elevated lunge, you might feel a little stretch in your hip flexor. More bang for our buck. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake that out. Plant your hands. Good. So the pattern of these supersets are leg arm, leg arm. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Begin down to a hover. Press back. If you feel your body doing that little snake move, which is where our chest comes up before our lower back, switch your modification, your variation. You can take this to your knees on the floor or to the wall. Good. You will get about a 30-second break after this, depending on how fast I talk. However, the moves are familiar to you, so you won't need me to talk very much. Good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Shake that out. We are going to move into chair squat. Jumps with our little lower ab crunch. Big jump it up. Jumps are always optional. You can always stick with your squat. You won't do the lower ab tuck. That is okay. And then we're going to set those hands. We're going to move into some tricep dips to balance out, right? Because we just worked the front. Now we work the back. Most challenging. Legs are straight. Take it back a notch. Legs are bent. Take it back further. Heading to the floor. All right? I feel like that was faster than 30 seconds. Let's do it. Take a seat. You're going in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Big dynamic jumps up. Good. You are now rolling through the balls of your feet. Little hold there with those legs up. That's going to test your balance a little bit. Awesome. Halfway. As you bring those knees in, pull your belly button back. My thighs are feeling this. Good. Rock on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that out. Take a seat. Tricep dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Good. I like supersets because it does add a little intensity. You get in more moves. Good. Keep those elbows on these. Point to the back wall. Arms should stay glued in to the side. If you feel your elbows flare out, you're gonna feel your shoulders do funny things. And shoulders are like knees. They're very finicky. Good. Lock those elbows out as you extend them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a seat. Shake that out. Squat jumps or straight up squats. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Woo! Big dynamic jumps. And again, if you're sticking with your straight up squat, really squeeze those glutes. We're just tapping the butt there. And then go right back up. Good. If you are jumping, weight starts in the heel as you place your feet back down. And then roll through the ball of the foot on the jump. Good. 15 seconds left. Woo! It's getting harder to get those big jumps. Get them in there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Awesome job. Tricep dips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale all the way straight. Every exhale we take, we pull our belly button in towards our spine. Good. And that too, the tighter you hold your muscles, the easier it's going to be to get your body up. Good. That's why an awake child seems to be much easier to hold than a limp sleeping child. Good. Get those arms straight. You're inside of your last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Down. Shake that out. You have pistol squats. Get ready. So you have pistol squat. Also called here an alternating step up. I'm going to pivot to the front here. You're going to plant your right foot. And your goal is to not throw your body into it to stand. Your goal is to, with as little momentum as possible, to try to pick my more balanced leg, is just to gracefully stand. And then to gracefully sit. And then switch sides. Now modified. You can prop that heel. Stand up. Sit down. Again, that full version. Stick out that right leg, and with your left thigh, you're gonna stand. Slow and graceful. And then with control, slow sit. And then switch sides, okay? So alternating step ups or pistol squats, and that just means a one-legged squat. Partnering that with your mountain climbers. We're gonna do what you did on Wednesday. You're gonna go outside, back, inside, back, inside, back. So it's gonna go out, in. That's about 30 seconds, you're welcome. Get ready, pistol squats, going in for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly stand. Good, slowly sit. Switch legs, slowly stand. Slowly sit, good. So really what this is doing is isolating that one leg. Good. Nice job. So seeing how much gusto we can power with that thigh. Good. Also gonna test your balance. Good. Nice job. So if you are doing a modification, way to be smart, way to listen to your body. I personally have never been very good at that, but I vow to work harder at it. Good. Slow motion with these bad boys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Mountain climbers. Good. Turning my chair again. Outside, inside. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little hold there. Outside. Knee past your elbow if you can. Outside, back, inside. This right here is going to be your slowest superset. Because I want you to hold that knee up there, feeling your core engage as you do so. As we bring that knee in, inchworm rule, we pull our belly button in. Good. Nice job. 15 seconds left. Good. You'll be happy to know the wristiness ends here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, pistol squats. Last round, or whatever variation you have chosen. 3, 2, 1. Begin slow and steady up. Slow and steady down. Good. Again, if you only get like 2 in on each side, that means you're going at the perfect pace. Good. If that standing leg feels wobbly, and just like we talked about with those single-legged lunges, if your knee tweaks, that could be bad news. So remember, you can always prop that foot as a kickstand, and then it's just there, just in case. Good. It's just getting nice out. We don't want to hurt our bod before it's nice enough to go outside. Good. Although it seems like it's far away now because it's like 30-something and rainy. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Turn that chair around. Good. Mountain climbers. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin outside, back, inside. Now just a little note that I just noted in myself. I have not been able to do those step-ups or pistol squats balanced. I don't think in either of our first 2 series. So again, super fun to note that we are improving. We're doing this for a reason. Good. Nice job. Get that knee up there. Hold, slow motion it. Good. All right, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Shake it out. We're going to take it down. Avoid my foot here. I got it in my eye. All right, you're going to move into glute bridges. Elevated feet, if you so choose. You'll take your hips down. If you are familiar with TRX, this is a similar way to that. So drive through your heels, up squeeze your glutes, down tap. This is going to be harder on your hamstrings, so be mindful. Partnering that with an elevated crunch. Right, like that. So pulling your belly button in, chin stays away from chest. We have that cool invisible string that pulls us right up towards the ceiling, just like that. 2 times, and then we stretch, and then you're done. Put those feet up. Modified, always can keep your feet on the ground. Straight up glute bridge. No big deal. Get ready. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. My timer was being funny though, that's why I was talking slow. Good. Now these can be done slowly as well, taking your hips all the way up, extend them high, tap your butt, and go right back down. So whether your feet are elevated or on the ground, take them slowly. If you have super tight hamstrings and they feel like they're just gonna pop right off your bone, take your feet to the ground. Good. Holding our abs in, it is going to feel like with your feet elevated that you're not getting your hips as high. You are, just get them as high as you can. Good, 10 seconds left. Nice job. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, if you want to throw in a little windshield wiper of your knees, go ahead, cradle your neck when you're ready. Crunches, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, have a little hold there. Inhale down. You can also take your hands out front and reach right through your knees towards the back of your chair. So whatever's comfortable for your hands. Good. Nice job. As you're trying to fold your body in half towards your knees, you're pulling your belly button back towards your spine. You're halfway already. Good. The slower we do these, the more we'll feel them, the more we'll know we're doing them correctly. 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Maybe a little windshield wiper if you so choose. Plant those heels, going into glute bridges. Final round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, squeeze. Down tap. Good. Nice job. I always have super tight hamstrings, so this one is always a tougher one for me. Good, and remember, we're not leaving our hips on the ground for long. You are simply bracing it with your presence and then heading right back up. You're over halfway. Good. Nice job. Woo! Right now, feel the burn. Pull, baby. Good. Don't let your hips drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. If you feel that in your lower back, your glutes attach right up in there. So that would be why. Get ready to crunch. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Exhale. Raise as high as you can raise. Inhale down. Picture that string. I'm a visual learner. Picturing those things helps me out. Good. And then we have our exhale rule. Everything feels easier when we have big, loud, annoying exhales. Good. Nice job. Over halfway. actively pull that belly button down. Again, make sure you're not reaching with your neck stays neutral. You're guiding up with your chest. 10 seconds left. We're gonna stay on the ground after this. We'll just push our chair back with our feet. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, good. Set those feet. Move your chair back if you need more room. Whoop. Lay those arms into a T. We're just gonna windshield wiper, loosen up our lower back, because again, those glute bridges sometimes can get in there. Good. And then we'll just let our knees fall to the right. You can use your right hand to drive down that left knee. I have my left arm goalpost here, stretching into your chest. So you can lay it like that, or you can lay it in your T, whatever you're feeling. Good, and then as you are ready, bring those knees back up through center, let them fall to your left. Good, and then we can use that left knee, or left hand to drive down your right knee. Good. Let's stretch into our glutes. We're gonna find a lying figure 4 position, so plant your feet, right foot to left knee, raise that left leg in the air. Good. Nice job. I went for a little jog yesterday, and I was feeling those glutes, so I needed this stretch. Good. Nice job. Again, cycle those legs around. We'll switch sides, left foot to right knee. Good. And our disclaimer, we don't stretch long enough, so please, if you can make time, go ahead and do this again later. We're gonna rock it up, find butterfly. Go ahead and rock it to a seat. You're gonna take the soles of your feet together, stretching into our hip flexors. So soles of the feet, never grab your toes, always grab the top of your laces or your ankles. And from there, we're either letting gravity do its thing, pulling our head down, or you can use your elbows, place them on your knees, pressing your knees towards the floor, and then pulling your chest closer to your heels. And you're gonna feel that open up those hip flexors. Good. Nice job. Hip flexors are something that if we don't stretch them, they get progressively shorter, causing lots of issues later on. Go ahead and take it up. We're gonna find a quad stretch, so find that balancing point if you need it. So right foot is gonna pull up, pulling our right knee back, pushing forward through our right hip flexor, and then knees together towards our midline. Good. Nice job. Go ahead and switch sides, left foot up, pulling the left knee back, woo! Left hip flexor forward. Knees together. Good. Fabulous job. And then last but not least, we will stretch our arms. We'll work through our shoulders and then our triceps. So go ahead and take that right arm across, maybe give that wrist a little twirl if it needs further loosening. Again, awesome job on the plank rotations. Super good, that's a huge accomplishment. Look at where we started, so very, very cool. Go ahead and switch sides, left arm across, good. And the wrist, a little twirl action if it needs it. Again, our wrists do build up a tolerance, so if they are achy, that will not be that way forever. Go ahead, take your right arm back. We're gonna lean to the left, looking under your right, so get a little side stretch in there as well as pulling deeper into your tricep. Good. Up and over to the opposite side, left arm is back, leaning to the right, looking under our left. Good. Nice job. All right. So I said earlier I had my dream that I slept till noon and I missed this, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad you hold me accountable. Thank you much. Have a fabulous week, and I will see you Wednesday.